kills.
Alright guys, back in the game. Back in the game. Where were we? Where did we leave off? Let's take a look at the questing shit. Yeah, so we got these two main quests going on. These side quests I have are in a different region, it says now. So, yeah. Let's just do, I think this one. Let's read over everything. I always like to read shit because I always forget what happened in the story when I come back. Into the underworld. It was obvious it wouldn't be easy to find Sir Hans. There was someone here who could help me though. John of Liechtenstein, who's spying for Jobst in Kuttenberg, but there was no sign of him, and unfortunately I knew why. If anyone could have told me what happened to Sir Hans, it was Liechtenstein. But how can I find him? Kuttenberg isn't only big, it's pretty dangerous, by all accounts. Catherine is in Kuttenberg asking around about Liechtenstein. It's about time I visited her there and figure out what's going on. They say she found work as an ale maid in the Hangman's Halter Tavern in Tarmark. Okay. So the Devil's Pack. Just gotta get all these gang members back here with us, so yep, we're gonna do that. Let's do it. But yeah, I want to do this shit first. Let's take a look at the actual map. We have another quest. Let's take that. I'm trying to do some of that other shit. Let's get lost in the game, guys. Let's get lost in the game. Off we go. Let me know where you guys are watching from in the chat. I myself am in the state of Virginia, so. Quest tipster is here, it says. So let's talk to this guy.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Just realized I have not shared the streams to my Twitter. Give me a second. Hashtag YouTube Live. Hashtag Twitch Live. Yeah, I could really use some help on Twitch. If you guys just look up my name on Twitch, you just have that stream playing in the background, that would probably help me become an affiliate. So I'm trying to average 3 viewers. I'm barely getting any viewers on Twitch. My YouTube does pretty good. This is my first TikTok stream, so we did it, yay. Alright. Enough of this. Finally getting back to the video game. Off I go. So, about life, sir. About life.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
You're really an innkeeper?
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, I see. This guy will buy our stolen items. I see.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
Alright, hell yeah.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cudner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
This guy is definitely a criminal. It's like, I'll buy your stolen stuff. I need you to go kill somebody. Keep it on the down low.
Show me your wares.
Okay. I'll show you the wares. You will show me yours, sir. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. He has only 250 bucks. That's a mass. But alright, I'm gonna sell him what I can. I have this double-handed sword still. And I have 2 areas with my gun in it. That's pretty stupid. Let's fix that.
Why are you wasting my time?
Shush. Crossbow, yeah. It's very good. It's the best we have for ranged. Let's go ahead and put some good bolts on it. We got piercing with poison bolts. And I think that would do fine. Armor's looking good. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's good. Could sell him this ring.
If
Maybe.
you don't want anything, then, eh?
I need a blacksmith. Where the hell is a blacksmith around here? I just had this new area, this new map open up to meet you guys. So we got a lot to discover. I've been playing this game like already like I want to say like 50 to 60 hours. So it's a massive game, as I've heard, as I've expected it would be. I love this like type of shit. I love like single player role playing games where it's just like you can play this shit for fucking years. Especially if you have like a job and you don't have like all the time in the world to be playing these games. So you're gonna come back, just have a ton to do still every fucking time. Like play this game a million different times. So, this guy, did he give me a quest?
What's new around?
Well, if there was something, I'd tell you.
Can I ask you,
Of course.
why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars. They're all rogues, cutthroats, and smugglers.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, but the hopping hair never really caught on.
Devil's Den sounds better anyway.
Maybe so, but it doesn't really instill trust in folks.
Okay, so yeah, all I can do is just trade this guy. So
What
let's
do you have
just do that. Still got some money I can take advantage of. Myself, I have about 2,300. Nothing crazy. Gonna sell off this armor that I need to sell off. Yeah, we're gonna haggle
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
for like 50 more bucks.
What would you say to this?
That's too much.
Rule number one of negotiating, like, start high.
Aye, that'll do. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
235, I'll take it. Okay. So, did he not give me a quest? Because I don't see it. Nah. Alright, we're good. Let's just, we'll play some dice. Let's just a quick game of dice. Yeah, I like playing dice. Those who don't know how to play, I'll give you a brief summary, just like I always do. Those watching live, because I know nothing worse is like playing a game. Nothing worse is like wanting to play a game and then no one's here to play with you, which is what's happening right now, but here we are. But what I meant to say was like, you don't know how to play the game, and someone is playing the game, and you're watching them, and you're like annoyed
God bless
because you
you.
don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry.
What's
I
up, dude?
wasn't
How you
paying
doing?
attention.
He's drunk.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Cool. I think I'm just gonna ride out here. Explore a bit. Got this quest right here. Let's go check that out.
Go! 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 Quick! Go! Quick!
Discovered Horshawn. I think is how you say that. Cool.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good to see ya.
It's the cops. Hello.
Greetings.
Totally not a criminal. No, actually, in case you guys haven't been following me playing this game on this thing called the internet's YouTube mainly, as that's where my playthrough is, you know, YouTube. But yeah, I've been playing as like a real evil fucking guy. So I'm trying to tone it down because it's been real difficult, and I had to reload the game actually.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Alright, we're gonna do some
we'll
fist
see
fighting,
if that'll
guys.
be enough.
Let's do this shit. We're gonna fight with our bare hands.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
Darling.
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling.
That's
When
funny.
he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
The fuck?
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose. See you later.
Alright. You said just follow my nose. So, that's cool. I'll do that. Challenge a hired hand. Or, I said a hired hand. Challenge hired hand. Tobias to a fight. Let's do this shit.
Oh, he's coming back.
How about you fucking fight me, bro?
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
Aye. Sometimes it's best to explain things with your fists.
Only it's always me who gets the explanation.
Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good.
$10.
I agree.
Get ready then.
Alright, bro, let's go.
Yeah. 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 Ah, yeah.
Come and get another!
Someday I'll be the best around here.
Fuck you!
Someday I'll be the best around
No
here.
mercy.
No mercy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Henry wants
Yeah.
blood. Wants blood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
For glory.
For glory. Oh yeah, kick him. Perfect.
Useless!
Someday
I
I'll be the
feel
best
quite
around here.
hungry. No mercy. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah.
Those kicks, though.
And
Those
this
kicks.
is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Okay. I gotta challenge Stanley, but like, I'm hurting right now. Should probably heal up. I need a healing potion. I don't have any. Great. Perfect. Just what we need. The mead will give me health? Let's just get drunk before the fight. Let's do it. Just for that 5 health.
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'm probably going to sleep
Here you
after
go.
this fight. I'm not
Thanks
trying to
very
do a
much.
third one
And now fight.
without healing fully. See, it doesn't even heal me. What's up with my stamina? Is it because I'm drunk? Yeah. Okay. Made it even harder for us. It wasn't worth it. There you go.
Like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Victorious once again.
Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Yeah, give me my money.
Thanks.
My whole $10. Groschen. A whole 10, guys. We're rich. I'm fucking rich, pig. Alright. Well, I think I'm supposed to fight this guy now. You know what? I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna try a third guy.
You want to
This
fight?
is a bad idea.
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started.
The pig is here. He wants to fight. 1v1v1.
Should I call you a priest? Or your mom?
Just hit him with a hard ass punch.
You won't get me. I'll paint you black and blue.
I'll throw a punch. Come on.
Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face.
I'm just gonna start hitting you.
Fucking hell! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma?
Oh yeah, the dodges just aren't working. I don't know why.
Wanker!
So I'm just gonna block. It actually
You
did
have
work.
2 left hands.
Oop, no, that's not good. That's not good.
Do you have 2 left hands? Should I call you a priest? Or your ma?
God damn it.
You're good.
If you want a rematch, just let me know.
Yeah, I want a rematch, but I gotta go home and sleep or something here. Oh, fuck. Dude, fucked me up. This is my bed here. Okay, let's go to our bed. Nobody attacked me. God damn it. Flee. Yes, flee. We made it. We got away. That was very close to us dying. Alright, get some sleep. Let's go.
Again. Damn it.
Enough onions for the soup.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Get out of the way.
I wasn't paying attention.
She apologizes to me like she's the problem. This is my bed, right? I don't want to hear I'm not in the right fucking bed. This is it? Okay. Or no. It's got a downward arrow. Yeah, there you go. This is it. Okay. So help me if I get accused of being in the wrong bed again. Wake up at first light. Got a chest I can pick right here. Let's do it. For the XP and the loot. Yeah, I gotta get my lockpicking back up. I remember it was like put back down because of the fact I had to reload. Nothing good in there. What did it say? Nothing. Okay. Let's just get out of here. We're all good to go back to fight that guy. So, damn, I could challenge him right now. A seeking man. Let's just see what's going on. I don't normally do this kind of thing. Probably a bandit.
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding something. Treasure, to be exact. If it matters to you.
Treasure? Where is it?
I don't know yet, but this map here says it should be somewhere around here. At least I hope so.
May I take a look? Perhaps I can help you to find it.
No! I'm not letting you look at it, but I'll gladly sell it to you if you've got the money.
Fuck it. I'll buy it.
Curiosity got the better of you, has it? Who knows what you might find? Well, here you are. And I'm off to keep searching.
How
Yeah,
so?
no, I'm gonna kill this guy for my money
the
back.
treasure...
All I sold you was a map, not the keys to the chest. I've seen it so many times, I know it like the back of my hand. So, whoever finds the treasure first gets to keep it. Good luck, my friend.
Alright, nah, bro. Sorry. Sorry, but no.
So you have a weapon. Big deal.
Yes, I do. Probably wondering why.
What? Fuck this!
Get him, dog, get him. Chase him.
I can't handle this.
Yeah, he fucking ran. Because I came up right in front of his face with the goddamn gun. Now look. You're not gonna go running off with my money. It's just not gonna happen. As you have learned the hard way. I will be taking the map, paying you nothing, but some cold steel.
Watch out. There are thieves about.
I gotta ring some stuff up here. I do. Fall damage reduced by 30. Okay. Dodges are less stamina. I think I like that one, dude, honestly. Piercing damage. I like that too. Nope, we're not done. Survival. Quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is. Arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties. They fly faster. Travel farther, more penetration. Yeah, I like that for sure. Very nice, very nice. Swords, okay. Effect of a successful opening strike will be greatly enhanced. We gotta start using combos. I don't use combos like enough. I just start swinging like no particular order. Combos are effective. Do like left, right, left, or something like that. You know, it's better. Causing bleeding makes them bleed faster. Yeah, do that. After the first 30 seconds of unarmed combat, your attacks will be 30% stronger. That could be helpful with like these tournaments. Yup. Yeah, let's do this sting like a bee. Don't move for 2 seconds or more, your shot will be stronger. First shot, 15% more damage for a total of 30% with the first perk level. If you kill an enemy with a ranged weapon, your next shot will deal 50% more damage. I like that one. Okay.
I heard about this fella who always got
Cool.
heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men.
3 cripples, more like.
Let's challenge this guy. He's inside. Although I don't know if it's too early to go in his house. I think it is. Potentially. No, it's fine. Hey. You can't even finish your breakfast. We're fighting. Nah, I'm gonna give him some time. Give him till 9 AM, you know.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good boy. Alright.
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
We're doing a rematch, buddy.
I'm glad to.
You only won because I had already fought 2 people.
I'll paint you black and blue.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell's right. Get wrecked.
Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. I'll fucking pay you back. For glory!
Nice, that dodge, that
Time
dodge.
for the fight.
Here's your bet. And a little on top.
Give me my
I don't
money.
like giving it
Give me
up,
my fucking
but I
money.
keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses. Greetings. And with you.
Alright. Gotta go return to this guy. Beat all 3 people. Just take a bath.
Keep an eye on your perk.
Good day to you.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the
Recipe
long
60
hours
gold,
away by
okay.
fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. See you later.
What a day.
Alright, there you go. Beat everybody's freaking ass, and now we're getting paid. I'm pretty sure I already knew that recipe, though. We have so much to read. Oh no, we actually don't. Okay, cool. Let's learn it. Boom. This reduces loss of health and slows bleeding. That's good. That's pretty good. Cool. And then we also have a ton of things to read here, so let's just like stand here. It's the daytime and read all of these. This is gonna do horsemanship. So
Good day.
stand here
bless
for
you.
6 hours. Could get hungry and tired, but it's fine. It's a beautiful day. Improve the horsemanship. Nice. This is going to be scholarship. Should have done that first because that would make everything else easier, more effective. Alright. I'm gonna read this and get the hell out of here. It's getting dark. It is getting dark, so let's go back to our bed. Gonna read in the bedroom, no problem. Also need some healing. So we got another fight. Let's just go over here and start reading again. But I'm gonna take some food, actually. But I can still read this. I can't read anymore today is the issue, okay. So yeah, let's get some food in us and go to sleep. I live here, so this is not stealing. Let's take 3 spoonfuls, so we don't gotta worry about eating anytime soon. We'll sleep off all of our, you know, negative effects caused by overeating. Just sleep it off.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Give it till first light. That's plenty of sleep. Still kind of got some negative effects of overeating, but it's okay. It'll go away soon. I'm gonna start reading again. Just 1 hour for this one and we're all good. 100% complete.
Do you hear who died?
Start reading about heavy weapons. Cool. I love it. 5 hours. Look at Henry right now, just studying away.
And what can I get for you?
Alright, we got strength. Probably gonna tell us we've done enough for today. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go to sleep again. Let's just keep passing the time so we can get all this reading done. Get all these perks from the perk skill trees. I have other books to read too. It's like, damn. Gotta sell all these books. After we read them, of course.
How's your aunt these days?
Soak up all of the knowledges.
Not bad.
And yeah, we got treasure map. Scholarship just went up. Okay, like I don't know where the hell to go for this. We'll have to look into that another time. Yeah, we got perks for strength. Hercules. Every 5 levels of strength, your charisma is increased by 1. That's pretty good. You stay in fully charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover. That's pretty decent. Matter of fact, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I gotta use restrooms so bad. But yeah, I'm not going to stop the stream. The stream is going to continue. We're going to hit record again. But yeah, thank you all for watching. For those watching it in the video form, thank you so much. Peace out.